Here are some of the things that we ought to do in our seasons of waiting, because many a times we are waiting for a promise, but there are things that we may not be doing, and that promise may seem not to be happening around us, may seem not to be happening. And here are some of the few things that you ought to do while you are waiting. The process of waiting is not God denying you an answer, is not God denying you that breakthrough. The process of waiting may be, number one, the season for your development. Amazingly, Joseph goes into Egypt as a dreamer. Because of his dreams, the brothers hate him. But listen, the dream was supposed to be fulfilled, because God had spoken the end from the beginning. The end was that the brothers were kneeling down before him, and that dream was supposed to be fulfilled. But it's a dream. But God takes him through a process. In that process, there are things that Joseph begins to do. He went to Egypt as a dreamer, but God had already spoken to him about the brothers kneeling. So what had to change? In the process of waiting, Joseph developed himself from a dreamer to a dream interpreter. He developed himself from a dreamer to a dream interpreter. When the king wanted somebody in the palace, he was not looking for a dreamer, though he was dreaming, but the fulfillment of that dream was not in Joseph dreaming. It was in Joseph developing himself as an interpreter. Your breakthrough may just be in your development. So what did Joseph do? He moved from a dreamer to become a dream interpreter. He began to solve problems using his ability. Your breakthrough might just be in you developing yourself. Developing yourself. So in the process of waiting, develop yourself. If you are a singer, develop your singing skills. If you are a tailor, develop yourself. If you are in any field, develop yourself. Because remember, the king did not request for a dreamer. The king requested for a dream interpreter. So your breakthrough might just be in your development. So don't just wait on God's promise. Develop yourself. Don't just wait on the promise of God. In the process of waiting, develop yourself. Joseph was moved, and his breakthrough came because he decided to interpret somebody else's dreams. He became a dream interpreter. Develop yourself in the process of waiting, and you'll notice that God is going to do great and amazing things. I hope God blesses you today, and I hope that you develop yourself in the field that God has placed you into. God bless you. Shalom.